What's up, guys? It's Taylor Timothy, and today we're going to be talking about a $15,000 client versus a $1,500 client when it comes to your ad agency. So let's not waste any more time and dive right in. So guys, first things first, let's talk about the $1,500 a month client. So here are some of the things I'm just going to rattle off about the $1,500 client, how it's going to be. First off, they're going to have a smaller budget. More than likely, this client is going to be a fixed location, a mom and pop shop that just needs someone to come in that's good at what they do, build them a website, run some Facebook ads, run some Google paid ads on these little teeny tiny budgets. The next thing about this client and my own personal experience is a lot of times these $1,500 clients are a little bit easier to maintain versus a really expensive client. The reason why is because their expectations are low, and as long as you're generating some leads for them, getting some leads into their business, helping them slowly scale, you're going to be able to maintain them for a long period of time. The next thing you need to know is this $1,500 client, usually you're going to have communication with them like once a week. So once a week, you maybe send out a report to them, a little bit of stuff that you've done. On top of that, you are going, maybe getting on the phone with them, explaining about some stuff that you need to help generate more leads and sales coming in. So for me, what my $1,500 client looks like is usually I maintain their website. I'll go in very first month, build out their website. Then we run some Facebook ads, some Google paid ads, help them set up some email marketing, just kind of building out and setting up their entire system just so that they can start generating leads and sales. And they were potentially a $1,500 client would be on more of a slower track versus like a $15,000 client. And that's what we're going to talk about next. So your $15,000 a month client, guys, these are massive deals. They're spending 15 grand. You better be producing a lot of results. So more than likely, their budgets are going to be massive. If I had to guess, anywhere from $100,000 to maybe $50,000, let's give or take, of ad spend on Facebook, and maybe just Facebook, even Google, right? They're gonna have massive, massive budgets. Also, their expectations are going to be massive. If they're paying you $15,000 a month, more than likely you're going to have to be making them $80,000 to $90,000 to $100,000 in sales. More than likely, this client also is going to require a lot of communication. So I bet you're on daily phone calls with them, daily reporting. Basically, you are their marketing branch, and they're going to expect you all in all to be all hands on deck with them. And that leads me to my next point. If they're wanting you and you are the main marketer to be doing this, it's going to be a lot harder to scale. You're going to have this $15,000 client, and then you might have this other client over here that's like $5,000, and you're going to have a hard time balancing those relationships if it's just you. And that leads me to my next point. If you're charging $15,000 a month, potentially they're going to be expecting a videographer, graphic designer. They're going to be expecting an entire team to be working on that project. So that, like I said, it might be harder to scale your business. It's also going to be a higher risk as well. So if you're going to need to bring on more people, such as graphic designers and all those things, it's going to be a lot harder to scale because now you're going to have to pay them a salary and so on and so forth. So guys, that leads me to my last final conclusion of this video. Which one is best? The truth is, what works best for you? What's your model look like? What's your marketing agency look like? You have to decide what works best for you and works best for your company. So if you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you guys have any other pros and cons you want to share with me, post in the comments below. Other than that, guys, peace.